How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is a special video because we'll be looking at all the things that I bought from all the card stores and the Pokemon centers I visited in Japan right after this. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at what we got. So to start, I got one Pokemon playmat from the Pokemon Center. I'm not going to open it up, but this is kind of what it'll look like when you unravel it. Pretty cool. Then I got another playmat, but a Lorcana one. Sorry, I have to angle it like this so it can fit in the screen. It's a Beast playmat, which is pretty cool. There's some Japanese writing on the bottom, but if you look at when you open up the mat, it's pretty much what you'd get if you were to get one here. It's a little bit hard to get, so there's a premium if you want to get it yourself, but I was able to get it in Japan, which was pretty awesome. Alright, at the Pokemon Center I also got these pretty cool sleeves. Nice little Gengar right there. And this one's probably my favorite, the Dragonite sleeves, for when I play, possibly in the future. Fingers crossed, we'll see. These two stickers, Machamp and Wartortle. I think Blastoise is definitely my favorite Pokemon out of the first three starters. They didn't have Blastoise, so giving Wartortle some love. You know, the first evolution doesn't really get so much love, you know, like Charmeleon, Ivysaur, and Wartortle. Kind of like the middle sibling type deal. But anyways, I also got these Japanese Lorcana cards, Rise of the Floodborn. Some Japanese writing in the bottom there. We found these, me and my fiance, at the 7-Eleven over there, so we just picked some up and thought, hey, let's just enjoy these. These ones I'll rip off camera because my fiance likes to open Lorcana cards, so we'll probably just enjoy those. And then I picked up this single card. It's in Japanese. It's a Gary and Vaporeon. I got this for about, I think, 9,000 yen, which is about $6, from one of the card stores. It wasn't from the Pokemon Center. It was a card store that had a whole bunch of singles. Man, that was a nice place. A whole bunch of singles. And this one, you know, I had Gary and Vaporeon's my favorite evolution, so I had to pick up this for the PC. Back of there, and it looks pretty good. The condition's pretty good. Yeah, it's in a one-touch because when I bought it, they kind of just, you know, I paid for it and they just gave me the card. And they didn't give me a top loader for it, so there was a bit of a language barrier, so I couldn't really ask if they came with anything to protect it. So I kind of just bought a one-touch. I'll probably take it out and put a top loader later, or maybe I might do a PSA grading video and probably add that on there. We'll see. But last but not least, we got 20 packs of the Battle Partners that we'll be opening up today. 20 packs because at the Pokemon Center, since this is brand new, they limited it to 10 packs per person, and since my fiance was with me, we were able to get 20 total. So pretty stoked that we were able to find these. We went to maybe at least 3 different Pokemon centers, which I didn't know. I thought there was just one main Pokemon center, but there was quite a few over there. We went to the one in Osaka, Shibuya, and I forgot where the other one was, but then we were able to find Battle Partners in Osaka. Everywhere else, it was sold out. So we lucked out by going to Osaka. But anyways, let's dig into this. All these packs. As you can see, since they're Japanese, there's less cards per pack. Look how thin those packs are. Then let's shuffle them up. Why? Because we're gonna add to the stack pack that we do in my videos, so you guys can enjoy these cards too. So let's take one pack from the top, add it to the stack pack there, and there's now 4 packs. And let's get to ripping. First pack. Can we get a little first pack magic? Oh man, these Japanese packs are so hard to open. It's kind of like One Piece, where they have that ripping tab up in the top corner. And I'm not really good at opening them. Sorry guys. Hopefully I get better throughout the video so we don't have to go through this every time. There we go. Okay. Ooh. We got an EX of Zacian. Very cool. One hit down. We'll take that. Second pack. Now I think I saw if you were to get a full box of these, it comes with a box topper, right? I wonder what they do with them at the Pokemon Center since they're just giving away the packs. I wonder if you can ask for them, and if you knew that it came with a box topper, or they just start giving them away. I don't know. Any of you guys have any experience with it? Alright, nothing in there. That was a much better rip. There we go. Mr. Mime. Coughing. And no hit there. That's okay, so plenty of packs. Ooh. Oh, these are really hard. Clearly I don't open that many Japanese cards, huh? Voltorb. There we go. There's one hollow. Is that the... evolution of Magmar? Don't know his name. Alright, next pack. Yeah, don't open too many Japanese cards because I like to get the English cards to get the code cards so I can play the online client. Because unless you get a hit, I don't know what to do with these cards. But I thought, hey, since while in Japan, let's buy some Pokemon cards. Yeah, there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people there at the Pokemon Center buying Pokemon cards, which is understandable. Parasect, and it looks like we have a hit back there. Boom. Very cool. I don't know the name of this Pokemon either. Let's put that in the background. Hopefully my comics don't fall. Next pack. Yeah, there were at each Pokemon Center, it was pretty much, they had pretty much the same products. They did have different decor. Like one, I believe the Osaka Pokemon Center had Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. And then the one in, I believe, Shibuya. I believe Shibuya. Man, I can't even remember. But one had Mewtwo in the front and Miraidon. I forgot which one that one was, but that was kind of cool. Osaka was probably the least busiest. Shibuya, obviously, since it's a pretty popular city. It was very, very busy. Ooh, that's cool art. Butterfree. If you're a Pokemon player and you know where the famous Shibuya Crossing is, right next to it is a huge building, and on I think the fourth or fifth floor, they have a Pokemon cafe where they have some legit looking tables, and it's a cafe where you can go and play the card game. It was legit. I think I recorded what it looked like in there, so maybe if I have enough footage, I'll make a short so you guys can see. Caterpie. Boom. Dun Sparse, I believe. That counts as a hit. Let's see here. Just looking at the quality of the card here. It does look a little bit different. I don't know if I'm just a little biased because I know they're Japanese cards, but they definitely look a little different. Next pack. Oh, man. I can see why some people just grab a pair of scissors and cut the top of the pack horizontally. That is rough. So sorry, guys. Okay, I think I might see a peek. I was peeking. I think we might have got something. Nope. Baited. Next pack. Wow. Alright, how many packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more packs. Wow, we kind of flew right through those packs, huh? No illustration rares just yet, but hopefully they're all at the end. Magmar, Parasect, Coughing. Nope, nothing in that one either. If I remember correctly, each pack was 180 yen. And I think that translates to 612, $1.20 USD. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's cheaper, but you do get less cards. And it doesn't look like you're a guaranteed hit per pack. Not even a holo. Which I guess makes sense when you consider the price and how many cards you get. Oh, very cool. Let's take care of that one. I don't know all the trainers too well, but is this Lily? Very cool. Let's put that right there. This is the hardest thing ever. Oh my gosh. There we go. Wow. All right. Ooh, that's cool. It's just a hollow button. Snorlax is so cool, and that art is pretty awesome. Let's leave that up and take a look. It looks like he's in the stadium doing one of his attacks. But yeah, it's a nice art. Even for just a regular rare. That's really nice. I'm happy with that one. Ooh, there we go. They were just all at the bottom. Nice. Oh. All right, last two packs. You know, if I wasn't on camera right now, I'd be screaming at these packs. But I'm holding my composure for you guys. All right. Got a holo right there. Last pack. Can we get one more alternate rare? Please? Maybe? Sprigatito. Butterfree. Nope. That's it. Alright, you guys. Let's see if I can grab this out, knocking over the comics here. Here are hits. Dun Sparse EX. Cool Snorlax. Probably our best hit from all the packs. We'll take that. Zacian EX, very cool. There we go. Not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 2 alternate rares from 20 Japanese packs. That was fun. Alright, that does it for the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. We are now at 4 packs for the stack pack. So if you're new to my channel, every video I make, I put a pack on the side for you guys. And once we hit 200 subscribers, I run a duck race, and the winner of that duck race gets the winner of the stack pack. Right now it's at 4. I think I'll be able to get a few more videos in, so the stack pack will be a lot more larger by the time we run the giveaway. But that is for you guys, so you guys can enjoy the cards too. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like this video, and then at the end of this video or in the bio, comment on that video, because that's where I grab the list of participants from that video, and then I'll run a duck race, and the winner will get these packs. Alright, that does it for this video. We will see you next time.